Big Movie Mouth Off. We're here at Broovy Cinema Pub, sponsored by PC Laptops. I'm Jimmy Martin with Slug Magazine.
I'm Jeff Weiss from X96's Radio from Hell morning program.
We're here reviewing movies today, and today's movie is going to be, it's kind of a funny story, which stars Zach Galifianakis. It's a story about a suicidal teenager who kind of gets called on his bluff a little bit and is inducted into an adult psychiatric ward and meets his fellow patients and kind of meets a girl and a best friend father figure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I had an easy answer for why I'm depressed.
Welcome to 3 North Craig, our adult psychiatric floor. Our teen floor is undergoing some renovations.
Is there a place here for people more like me?
We got all kinds of patients here, man.
Hey, Bobby.
How about a tour for our new friend Craig?
What is it you do here?
Same thing as you.
What were you doing in the emergency room?
ER has the best coffee, son.
I really don't think I belong here. 5 days, Craig, minimum.
If I could liken it to anything, it's A Teen Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Very much so.
It really has a feel like that, and not to that degree, because that Milos Forman film is great.
Yeah.
I really like the characters in this, and I was really, really impressed with Zach Galifianakis, who I think gives the breakout role of his career.
I will give you that. Zach Galifianakis, totally a comedian.
Yes.
100% stand-up. You know, everybody knows from The Hangover. But this role, he's got it.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy for him because it just makes me want to watch more and more of what he can do.
You got a cigarette?
No, sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I just don't smoke.
No, I mean, why are you in an ER at 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning?
A lot going on in my mind lately.
Yeah, gotcha.
And this summer school application.
Why would you want to be in school in the summer? You should be on Coney Island bird dogging chicks.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah, what Big Fan did for Patton Oswalt,
Yes.
or 1 Hour Photo and Insomnia did for Robin Williams, I think this can do for Zach Galifianakis, because he has an entire range. He is funny in it,
Yeah.
but he's very tragic, and he has a great character flip-out moment in this film,
Yes.
where if no other scene in the film were good, that scene alone would make the movie worthwhile for me.
It's true. Now, I have problems with this one.
Yeah,
Because to me, the flow it's stopped abruptly by too many unnecessary things. The director starts going on these backstories of where the kid came from, and,
Right.
and he starts describing his high school. But not only does he describe his high school, he describes 30 other ones. And not only does he describe his couple of classmates, he wants to describe 15 other ones. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't need any of this information. Let's get back to the story, because the story itself I love.
Right.
But when you start going away to these animated sequences, and don't get me wrong, I love any rendition of Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie more than anybody in this world. But this thing is so unnecessary for it. And it was such bittersweet, because I'm like, ooh, right when they started. But I just you don't need this. And so let's just get back to the story. And that's where I get mad.
Yeah, but Zach Galifianakis sang the Bowie part and sang it perfectly.
He did. Like I said, the scene itself taken away from the film is great.
Yeah.
But to interrupt the flow of something that I'm really enjoying with these characters and these storylines, I don't want it. I don't want it in there. Make it a DVD extra, that's fine.
Yeah, and I'll agree. There are digressions in it, but I liked the characters and I liked the performances, and I like a lot of the supporting characters in it too, including the parents played by Jim Gaffigan and Ms. Gilmore Girl herself.
Yeah.
Really good performances, and for them alone. And by the way, Emma Roberts is also really good.
And I was
going to
mention that before we ended this, because she's great. I've seen a few roles of her, and she's a young actress and she's kind of coming into this world of acting, and she's getting her stride.
Oh, she's definitely getting more confident.
Yeah, and this film proved it. I think, if anything, this film is showing a group of maybe lesser known actors of they're getting ready to play ball and come out into the big leagues.
And see, I like that kind of promising material for those kind of people, and for the performances, I give it 3 stars.
I give it 2.